this is Greg from Hey Geronimo.
You just came off the stage about 20 minutes ago, something like that. How did it go?
Dude, it was fantastic. It was absolutely awesome. This is the first festival we played, and it was loose. It was good because we got to run around a bit, yeah?
Yeah. A bit of running.
There was a little bit of running that went on, which is good. We played on a stage last night that's about 2 meters wide, so yeah, nice change.
You played at FBI Social last night?
Yeah, that's right. It was a mega gig. It was awesome, but going from a 3 meter wide stage to a 20 meter wide stage was a nice change.
Do you almost not know what to do with yourself? You got that much room?
I don't know. As Pete said, this is our first festival, so it was a bit of a trip. But
I've spent the last few gigs dodging his stock of his fucking guitar. Excuse my language.
Yeah.
It keeps missing me. So today it was awesome because it was always 3 or 4 meters away from me at all times. So that was a really nice change.
Now this is the third show or something like that in your current tour.
The Special Best Tour. We're we can't say Australia because whenever we say Australia, the people from Perth go, oh! And then we say, sorry, we're coming to Perth or Darwin or Hobart. But we're going everywhere else. We're going to Adelaide and Melbourne and Sydney and Coffs. So Special Best Tour with the Griswolds. They're awesome. And this is part of it, which is fantastic.
And of course, it's all about promoting your debut EP. It's been out for a couple of months now, though.
Yeah, it seems to be a weird thing. You're allowed to promote something. You can have an EP launch maybe 3 years after you've launched it, as long as it's the first time that you say it's an EP launch. So yeah, we're launching our EP, which is awesome. So that's cool. We played our first gig a year ago last week.
Mazel tov.
Yeah, cheers. And we just, and this is kind of what we're trying to do. We're about to go back in the studio. We just spent a lot of time. We had a few songs, and instead of going it for 2 weeks at a time, we did a few days here, a few days there, and worked on it over a number of months so that we could revisit stuff and keep working on it and changing it. And did the first half with Redlick, Matt Redlick, who did the Ballpark and the Hungry Kids stuff, and then we moved on to Magoo, who basically has recorded every other Australian artist. So it's an interesting one. I'd say over the last 9 months or so we've made the record.
And so, where do you go from here? What's the rest of the year holding?
What do you reckon, Greg?
We'll finish out this tour, and then I don't know. We've got plenty of songs in the works. Heath and Ross have written really good ones. So I think we just get back to the practice room back home and get some songs together for the next record, which should be around December, January, if all goes to plan.
Yeah, so new record out early in the year, as many shows as possible to the end of the year, and then, see how we go next year.